So let me ask you something. Does it feel like everyone you let into your life, on any personal level, ends up being the same person, just with a different face? Well, I'm here to tell you this isn't bad luck. It's not coincidence. And it's not because all the good ones are taken. This actually ties directly into your own psychology. And once you understand what's happening inside your brain, you can finally break this pattern. So why does this keep happening? And more importantly, how do you stop it for good? So let me guess your story. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You meet someone, and they light you up. It feels real, exciting, alive. That chemistry, that spark, that pull you can't fake. But deep down, something feels off. They're inconsistent, emotionally unavailable. Maybe they remind you of someone from your past, someone you swore you were done with. But you ignore it. You find something about them that feels different, and you cling to it as proof that this time isn't the same old story. You convince yourself it's different because you want it to be. Then months go by, maybe years, and you're exhausted, holding everything together while they keep slipping away. Eventually, you walk away. You promise yourself, last time. But then, it happens again. Someone new. A new face. A new start. Except it's not new at all. It's the same story rewritten, the same lesson. You still haven't finished learning. Because until you understand why you keep choosing the same kind of pain, you'll keep calling it love. And if this is hitting home right now, listen carefully. You're not stupid. You're not broken. And you're definitely not cursed. Your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do. The problem is, it's running on old software. So what's actually happening? 3 powerful psychological mechanisms are running in the background, and most people don't even know they exist. Mechanism number 1. Familiarity bias. Your brain doesn't crave what's healthy. It craves what's familiar. If you grew up with love that was inconsistent, conditional, or unpredictable, your nervous system learned to confuse anxiety with connection. So when someone gives you that same push-pull feeling, that same uncertainty, your brain lights up and says, "This is love." But it's not love. It's recognition. And recognition feels safe, even when it's destroying you. Mechanism number 2. Repetition compulsion. Freud talked about this, and it's one of the few things he got right. Your unconscious mind keeps recreating old emotional wounds, hoping this time it can finally fix them. If you never received steady love early on, part of you believes that if you can just make this person love you, you'll finally be enough. So your brain says, let's try again. This time I'll get it right. But you can't heal childhood pain through adult relationships. That's not closure. That's repetition. Mechanism number 3. Trauma bonding. When someone is amazing one day and distant the next, your brain floods with dopamine during the highs. It's the same chemical cycle that makes gambling addictive. So when someone is calm, steady, and emotionally available, your brain labels them boring, but you're not bored. You're just untriggered. These 3 forces, familiarity bias, repetition compulsion, and trauma bonding, are the silent puppeteers behind toxic attraction. It's not weakness, it's conditioning, and it was never your fault. Just like you can't know what you were never taught, you can't recognize healthy love if you've never truly experienced it. Now let's make this real. Think about your last few relationships: romantic, friendship, work, family. Ask yourself 3 questions. First, what emotion did this person trigger early on? Anxiety, uncertainty, the need to prove yourself? Second, who from your past does that feeling remind you of? Third, did the chaos make you feel more alive than the calm ever did? If you said yes to even one of these, you've just identified your pattern, and that's a win. Because you can't change what you can't see. Most people repeat this cycle their entire lives without ever understanding why. So simply seeing it already puts you ahead of 90% of people. So how do you actually break the cycle? There are 3 steps. Step 1, awareness without judgment. When that familiar pull shows up, pause, name it. Out loud if you can. Say to yourself, "This feels familiar. My brain is replaying an old story." You're not shaming yourself. You're interrupting the pattern. That's how rewiring begins. Step 2. Rewire through new experiences. Your brain needs proof that safety can feel good. So start choosing people who are consistent. Even if your first reaction is, "This feels flat," that flat feeling is your nervous system calming down. Stay there. That's what healing feels like. Step 3. Heal the original wound. This usually requires support. Therapy, EMDR. Somatic work. Whatever resonates with you. You can't heal a childhood wound by replaying it in adulthood. You have to grieve what you didn't receive, then rebuild what you deserve. This isn't fast. It's not exciting, but it's real. Awareness alone doesn't change behavior. Awareness plus new experiences plus healing. That's transformation. So let's recap. You keep attracting toxic people because your brain is wired for familiarity, repetition, and the dopamine spikes you get from all the excitement. Not healthy love. To break the cycle, you need 3 things. Awareness without judgment. New experiences that teach safety. And healing the original wound. This isn't easy, but it is possible. And by understanding what's really happening, you've already started the work. Now, if this video gave you that moment of clarity you've been searching for, please like and subscribe. We make videos that go deeper than surface-level self-help. Real psychology, no fluff, no sugarcoating, and please leave a comment. Which one of the 3 mechanisms hit you hardest? Familiarity bias, repetition, compulsion, or trauma bonding. Your comment might just be the thing that helps someone else identify their own pattern. Breaking the cycle is possible. It just starts with self-awareness, and now you've got that. I'll see you all in the next video.